Apex shocks Zywoo and RPK, and speak of the devil, he's just copped a bullet straight to the dome and he's handing him out as well.
That's not bad at all from Zywoo. He finds 2 kills, the bomb goes down, and there is a huge gap there as exists. We'll salvage the C4.
Knife kill?
And there is a knife kill. Apex is bringing nothing but heat today, it seems. We're going to have a 5 versus 2. Halzer can exist, trying to find a kill if possible, but Zywoo gets his 3rd. And now does poor old Halzer away. Ramp is covered. There's no way he can come through. And it will be Zywoo to go down. But obviously that gives up Halzer's position, and it should be just a matter of time before it's closed out. And there's Apex, gets a knife kill in the round and a cheapy headshot as well. We're going to find $5,200.
They've played thus far. They've lost to Astralis and NIP, and their win was against Complexity. But it is similar scenes to when this team had MBK on the roster at the moment. It is only Zywoo. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Looks like they're going towards ramp for their final play here, but Masuta, this is such a committed position. If you're playing ramp, you better hope you're getting 2 kills. If you get nothing, not good enough, I'm afraid. There's the first, nails the second as well. And that's
but for how long? Shox is on the long flank. RPK gonna cast his gaze towards Squeaky, and a precise tap. Forest.
Forest actually is, so he has no idea that Shox has got behind him here. There's a knife available here, boys. Oh, we didn't see the AK. No way. That's so wild.
Forest steps may have saved Get Right.
Oh, what?
No, he's going to see him eventually. Hello. Hi. Do I knife you? Your back's not really turned. I don't know what to do.
I wouldn't knife him. I'd just kill him.
This is so insane.
Look at this. One sweep of his mouse pad. Okay, finally. He goes down and Apex confirms it. Dignitas, they've got a distinct lack of kills.
Yeah. Meets the lower bomb sites. Very, very difficult to retake. And they're going towards the squeaky door. Zywoo's challenge, but he's such low HP. He's not going to survive this. Surely he's got away with him.
With 3 HP, he actually hits the shot onto Get Right. In the pistol, he copped down to 30 and then proceeded to get 3 kills.
That's away at Get Right. And we have got another kill for Zywoo. 3 HP. When you've got the AWP in your hand, doesn't seem to matter. That's why they throw the rifles and exchange the AWP sometimes to low HP players, because you can survive with the AWP in your hands.
You just got to find angles like that. Freiburg quicker on the trigger that time.
Remaining. They're choosing to come through the main entrance here. So the players are main, trying to cause a bit of distraction for Forest to peek, and he might have done enough there. Nice shot from Forest.
He has to worry.
A lot of pressure, and he's got to go for it, but the flashbang catches him. Masuta throws it from the hub, and it's now down to the 2 versus 2. Not good enough from Masuta, I'm afraid. And Shox, this is what Chad talked about, retaking bomb sites now with the AWP in hand. Far from ideal, no kit available, no helmet, 2 players surviving. So Freiburg and this should be absolutely fine here. And there they go. So the first round has been found. Certainly acceptable, but you've got to go there first. We'll see Freiburg try and cross over towards T-Red. The flames are down for now. His teammate's gone down as well. Get Right is dropped, but Forest pulls one back. So they still have the man advantage.
2 different positions.
I haven't seen him backed up really once at all. And he'll get 2 again. That's actually really well played for him. He's brought it back to a 2-on-2. Halzer, though, if he hits a shot, they're in a lot of trouble, and he does not. It's going to be the CZ drawn.
So he's holding it down behind that box as well. There's 2 members there. Hard for Freiburg. Near impossible. All of Dignitas. 3 towards the left-hand side of Masuta. 1 from the decon. Apex in support as well from ramp, so they will smoke off one side, molly the other. That is now technically a 4 versus 2. Here comes the first challenge. Masuta passes, as does Shox. They shut them down, but Apex arrives and he picks up the pieces. No issue. Vitality, a triple kill from their in-game leader. And worth mentioning that Apex, he's coordinating this CT side.
These bomb, or lack of bomb plants, is really limiting the amount of gun rounds we can see from Dignitas here, and they're not even making these rounds close. Look at how the economy's starting to build.
Uh-oh, that's a big frag, and now they're all over the place. Get Right, what an introduction, and Freiburg's found another. I was just about to say, we haven't seen too many Tech 9s in the kill feed.
Towards main entrance. Yes, he does. Nails it.
Not bad. I mean, that's more survival than anything else. Forest was hitting his shots, and Zywoo's got another one, finally. Halzer will ensure this round does go Dignitas' way, but I've spoken way too soon. RPK, he can just hold this. He's faking it though. Nose knife out for Halzer. Get a Vitality. Another clutch. This time it's RPK to save the day. Here comes the push. Masuta is waiting, and Zywoo, changing of plans. He realizes that he's been spotted and rumbled, but he does draw the fire enough. Masuta's gonna get 3. A massacre in the ramp room. Nothing Dignitas can do about that. And now the flank. Just salt in the wound. Freiburg can't even get anything done.
$2 grand on RPK, and they haven't got all their grenades. So they've taken one of these kind of partial buys with saved weaponry, kind of filled the gaps of SMGs and FAMASs. We'll see if it's going to be enough. Apex might seem to think so. Double kill for him. Bomb goes down, but we have found multiple kills on the Dig side. They're going into round number 15 here with the potential of 5.
implemented towards main, and Get Right does spot RPK crossing. He is alone though, and he's got the call on too. Apex has caught a bullet in the meantime, doesn't go down, just goosh to 3. They look to flood into the lower site, and they have managed to overwhelm Exist.
And the bomb is planted. Freiburg with 10 bullets remaining. He does nail Shoxy. Forrest will chime in as well, so there is a good chance here now for Dignitas. This quick kill from ZywOo, though, it might be enough. RPK will help him out, and the grenade lands.
Apex is low.
Apex has got just 3 points of health here. Get right with the kid as well. He'll have to defuse the bomb, and the defuse has been attempted, but now they're off it.
And they were waiting perfectly. That's lovely retake from Get Right.
If they win this round, that's where we can start to see the strengths of Vitality shining.
Yeah, fast ramp, and already they've met Exist's MP9. It's only going to be the 1-for-1. Again, they forego that control, and they're descending so fast. Look at the spray! Oh, Get Right, that's some retro stuff. Full commitment to the spray, and actually lines up 2 of them.
Beautiful stuff. Get Right getting it done. A massive amount of kills in the last couple of rounds here, and they find the penultimate one as well. Just Apex remains, and this is a force buy as well. He's down to 12 points of health here. Get Right looking for the hat trick. Not going to find it, but still the round lands in favor of Dignitas here.
The ramp push to heaven. Halzerk's been given the responsibility of that, which does mean that there's still 2 dedicated and all info. Freiburg spots 1, and they come straight into the Lion's Den. It's 4 in quick succession, just running out of hut.
I hate everything about it.
It doesn't look good, does it?
I hate everything about it.
What's the thing you hate the most about it? Fast was lower, but that's just not going to work out. It's very telegraphed, very obvious. Now they go back in towards the AWP as well. You can see they're like headless chickens almost out there, Alex.
Oh, look at him go.
It's kind of like watching us at times. You know, like there are moments.
It can sometimes feel the same way.
Yeah. I don't know why they've made these odd decisions. They don't know when to put the brakes on and just work things out. It's just like, it's one or the other.
Never mind, this.
Yeah.
One of the things that we've been noting a lot within Tier 1 Counter-Strike, oh, that's a nice shot right there. At least Apex is hitting some bangers, 109 ADR.
Well, they do have the fuse kits. Forrest goes to the wall bang and actually gets one. He walks into it. Shoxy leaves Apex here in a 2 versus 1.
What a nasty way to go. Forrest, that's perfect. Apex, he may not be ready for Get Right's position. He's got the angle. This is his shots down to 14. And Forrest, 2 in fact, from beneath.
Feigning some lower presence there. Molotov smokes down. A flashbang as well, but making a lot of noise. You've got a player right beneath him who's missed the shot. Miss against ZywOo, who's going to punish you for it. And there's plenty of kills now for Vitality. Surely their first round is coming in. It's a 4 versus 2. Forrest looks to save. I'm sure it's the same story for Halzerk as well. Oh, apparently not. He fancies it.
Yeah, and ZywOo's not making many mistakes. A lovely shot. That's the AWP gone, forced to rebuy, and I'm not sure Forrest is going to get away with this. Apex, how far do you hunt? Is that enough? I think that's enough. Of round 23. Lots going outside early. Going to be seeing it on the fly smoke.
Very heavy commitment here, and they've been met by the Halzerk AWP once more. They do trade it out. Bomb's been spotted though, so they are in a lot of trouble. You can see the smokes aren't there. They're just going to run through this.
It's the same strat as last round.
Yeah, it's scrappy, but they, like I said, in terms of 1v1 duels, if they get them, Vitality are going to win them. So, using nothing but brute force, it works out. That's a lovely play from the Shox as well. Freiburg wasn't sure how to handle that one. Don't even explore their options down here. Get Right does get one, but does he fancy any more? He does, but Masuta will send him packing.
Yeah, that was their ticket back into the round there from Get Right. He gave it a good go. I think Exist is far too calculated about this whole thing to foolishly give away that M4 for free. It may not be for free, though, because RPK, he wants a full refund. He takes it from him by force, well as the explosive device. Bomb down.
Such a basic strategy, but if you get the bomb down the vent and no one reacts to it, well, I don't know why Exist doesn't swing down straight away to deny that. They've pretty much lost the round already, but we'll see if that kill will persuade them to go for it. He's got a Molotov. He want to use that before he drops it off. Here we go.
And there it is. Couldn't be better timing, really. Through the smoke they go. Halzerk using his barrel to bait, and oh, well, that's the end of him. But this round should very well be Vitality's. An equal trade favoring the French, and a transfer from ZywOo. Phenomenal stuff. A pair of frags for both. ZywOo will preserve his AK just in a second to spare. Crouching under the crosshair enables Halzerk to find his 27th frag. And he's on just the Deagle armor as well. And he's found another one with that Deagle. Spotted. 14 seconds. Oh no, could have bided their time a little better. Dink from Exist is not enough. It's insufficient, but Forrest can clutch. He's been gifted the AK.
Oh, an old classic matchup there. RPK versus Forrest, and it will be the Swede that comes out on top.
Get Right does eventually find ZywOo, and now Apex wants to take this hit. That's a crucial frag. The entry fragger does his job. Forest gone. Now can they find the site? Freiburg's healthy. They are not. They can overwhelm though. And that's the most healthy of them all. Masuta, he joins them.
Wow, they're so lucky to get away with that 12
they don't know how low they are, but
HPs.
there's another kill for Shoxy as well.
Salt in the wound right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's 15 on the board for Vitality. The loss bonus coming through for Dignitas right now.
He's
pushing ramp.
Ooh,
And
so much
hub.
info. Exist can try and get this timing. Freiburg's already found one. RPK is going to be expecting this, and he does deal with the first. The reposition from Forest was not enough. Nice flourish. Freiburg connects with a shotgun, but Shox has already come behind enemy lines. Get right. Set to clutch. A 1v3. Nice adjustment onto Shoxy. Does have 4 bullets left in the clip. It's minimal, and it is insufficient. ZywOo confirms it. Vitality, they take Dig's map pick.
Dust 2 is probably the definition of that. As we're already out long, the pistol round is live here, and Get Right's already being challenged by Glocks at range, so it's on notice.
Not looking too good, I'm afraid. The smokes are down. It's much better from Freiburg. He does get the opening kill. Get Right still spamming away. He's only got 12 bullets left there, chaps. And that's going to be Forest, who opens things up. He'll go down, and Masuta will get that second kill.
Freiburg's the kid.
Just patrolling this so well. There it is. Beautiful stuff. The tag rolls on in.
Not necessarily going to be the be-all and end-alls. I was playing a passive angle, baits him out with his bottom, and that's the end of that. Nice work from Vitality.
On the T side, so they've dumped most of their utility already. RPK still holds strong towards long, but he has got Freiburg to deal with the pit. ZywOo will nail the first shot towards the bomb sign. Freiburg takes down RPK.
Freiburg miles away on the end of long. Now ZywOo posted up with the AWP as well. This looks like a near impossible retake. Is Freiburg going to give it a go? As soon as he goes across the line, he will meet ZywOo's AWP. That's the end of Freiburg, and that is the end of the round. Masuta collecting, and Apex ensuring not a single weapon is saved.
Yeah, you can see the flash do this way. Then from a approach, ZywOo's busts through the smoke, the flames, takes out Exist here, but a good flashbang on the response. They've actually pulled the kill back.
Oh, this is what you were talking. You said Exist wasn't being active. This is what Forest can do differently, very actively pushing this long doors. Look at the gap he's found. Okay, that's the tail end of the short stack. He could get right to join him if he's feeling frisky.
No one's looking at the flanks coming in. He's got 3 kills here potentially.
It should be. Spotted now though. First, and he falls off. Masuta to challenge a second. They need this frag. Forest is not giving anything up. Looking for the quad kill. Apex is gone as well. A single tap from the USP. And Dig, it's Forest to deliver their first round on Dust 2. Bit of a Hail Mary towards T-Spawn. Shox is walking into B, and it's clear. He's calling it clear. He's not even checking the close corners now. Get Right's gone. Forest left to defend it, and his nade has done enough.
AWP looking towards long CT spawn. He's got a lot on his plate right now. Masuta will find Exist, and he's making footsteps as well. RPK could swing on this, as Apex will be taken down to just 31 points of health. Forest presumably 0 any second now, and indeed just poor old Halzerk and a shot in the side of the head. Clinical stuff from RPK, 6-1. Shock's got a smoke down the corner, allowing him to probe middle. And the flashes now. Halzerk's been spotted. He's going to do very well to recover this one. Hasn't looked too sharp on the A side so far. Now he's getting a lot of utility in his direction.
Forest, however, clawing one back means Halzerk can focus his attention on this ramp. He's been Molotoved off, though. Oh, and caught out. A perfect execution. The French have just found 3 frags. Just like that, the round, it shifts on a dime.
It really does. Those individuals are shining so brightly out there for Vitality. Pound for pound, the aim is just much better. Exist gets a second kill of the half so far. He's doing damage.
They're trying to give it away.
A case to be made that he could do this. A flashbang over the top now, and will he get the double spray down? They are giving it away, Chad. I don't know what they're doing. Couldn't tell you, to be honest. This is how you lose rounds, and they probably will at this point.
Exist, I think one jump shot would confirm it. He does spot him, and that's the frag. That's the round. He's even got the retake and the kits. So perfect work. Exist.
Just a woeful showing there for Vitality. At the same time, will it even be enough?
Not when they're hitting shots like that. It's all over the map. That's B open, that's mid open, and that's a save.
We're not even getting a chance to have any mid-round CS. They're just all dying.
Yeah, they just go together with their objective. In they go, hit their shots, job done. Freiburg will be in T-spawn, but making a lot of noise. He does get the kill on RPK, so we'll have an AK-47.
That's a good point.
Let's get our stress balls out. Let's have a squeeze.
They were hunting in a 1v3.
I'm not playing. I'm here to give my thoughts.
Yeah, we don't have the feeling of winning or losing any day. We don't have that pit of despair in our stomach anymore. We also don't have the highs that these guys get to experience.
Wow, Halzerk's in a bit of a tough spot. He's already trying to get a boost this stage of the game, and they're already up short. He's going to have to change his plan. Smokes, Molotovs, the whole shebang. They're already crossing. Halzerk, he has no opportunity to take a shot. It's suffocating. There's no better word for it.
Feels like they're trying to bring Apex's style of Counter-Strike into the entire team here. Capitalize on gaps, make the mistakes really hurt here. And now as Get Right goes down.
Shoxy towards the B tunnels here. Flashbang goes over, and they're happy to challenge for these kills. It's going to be 2 of them found for Vitality, just friberg remaining, and he's all the way in T-spawn. So they get the 2 kills they were looking for toward the beach side. They've made the next round very, very difficult, especially for the likes of Halzerk, who's got $850. They cannot drop an AW. Oh, friberg could drop one. I take that back.
But there's so many members around the corner. He's not going to get more than one. Trying to, and actually gets away. That's huge from Halzerk. And extended by Forest. This B hit limping into the site now. They've lost their teammates, and these duels, when they don't work, when they're taking duels across the map.
If he gets this on Forest, there is a good chance. Good flick, but unfortunately doesn't connect. That should be the round. Oh my God, he hits it.
It should. And it should still be the round. They're tucked in the corner. They should just go down to a single spray or a nade. That works too. Get Right dunks some. Exist finishes it off. And it's an 11-4 half. Vitality, they are poised to 2-0 this series. Have Dig got anything left?
Bear in mind the bomb's outside the B tunnels. That's in the back of Forest. He's joined by Halzerk. This is all a bit of a ruse. And Get Right, he'll be challenged first. Nails the shot, takes down Shoxy.
Well, they haven't seen the bomb, and actually that kill is going to force them to over-rotate. Everybody's just evacuated the B bomb site, but the bomb's in tunnels right now. Another kill for Get Right. This one's falling apart very quickly.
And this needs to be a clean kill. ZywOo exposed, and from behind he does strike his 3rd. Get Right, he's done it all here. He wants the 4th as well, just tapping away. It's not perfect. Apex has one last chance, and he does manage to thrive within it. Still, the round should go Dignitas' way, and they needed that.
I think you might be right. It looks like we've got 3 players surviving here. They didn't really have to do much to work for it at all.
The bomb site he was holding when he went 0-18 in that Spirit game, if I remember rightly.
Oh, they're trying to toy with Get Right here. Get him to commit to a few shots, get him interested, and ZywOo will swing, take him down. That's the idea. Oh, it hasn't worked out though. No helmet, and ZywOo gets blasted through the doors.
Yeah, Shox can equalize right here, right now, though. I think he may have heard the Halzerk scope. They can hear the steps. That's going to draw Shox out, and as well as Apex, close quarters. Halzerk's found a fantastic opening, and Dig, the site is theirs. Halzerk can catch the rotate, no issue. Masuta, he considered leaving B site and was put back in his place. Patience from RPK on that AWP, but a spotless round for Dig.
It was 2 tunnels. Oof. He got some revenge through the door, didn't he, old ZywOo? Went to...
Oh dear.
Oh,
Juggling
dear.
the weapons. He's caught with his pants down, poor old friberg. He's led us to a 5 versus 3, but it's certainly recoverable. This round is not done. They've got the rifles, the AWP, and Get Right's actually looked pretty sharp so far, but RPK hits another show-stopping shot, and now 2 players remain. They're actually segregated right now as well. Forest, he's already found a kill, and he knows exactly where Masuta is, and he actually nails the shot. So it's going to be 2 players remaining, but ZywOo guaranteed shot to Forest.
Even waited for him to turn around so we could see the face of the man that's got him. Booked him. Halzerk can't do anything, and my God, Vitality. They pick up the 12.
On executions, if they don't check it, he's set up for maybe 3 kills.
Yeah, and look at the perfect angle. Halzerk clears it. Of all the players, it's the damn AWPer that finds him. More perhaps for Halzerk as he catches ZywOo. That's the site. That should be the plan. Halzerk's going to be making that one happen. Masuta to challenge. Loses a lot of his health in that exchange, but he's found another. He's kept them in this. Now just Halzerk can exist, and Halzerk's low as well. Suddenly, the tables have turned. Exist is so exposed. Halzerk's trying to do it all from behind. RPK can't strike. This is chaos, and Halzerk, a quad kill just to pull them across the line. He was so quiet in the first half. Forest catching Masuta. There's quite a rivalry spawning between the 2 of them.
I just saw Masuta's position. He was in the same cover he was before, so Forest preemptively spams him, but Shoxy could save the day here. There's going to be a couple of kills of Vitality now, but Existo's down. They're actually...
He gets the frag. Even a second. Forest holding them at bay, but the Wolf once more. It's ZywOo filling his lungs for one final puff, and Forest, he lives to tell the tale of the first shot. There is an incendiary. That could be a problem. It's coming towards Forest's position. One bullet will do. They're wiggling away, and ZywOo swapping to the M4 to ensure a safe clutch.
That's we'll see whether it works out. Oh, it doesn't look good. The initial damage is significant from Masuta. He gets a double kill. Apex shines him in the 3rd, and Exist drops the bomb. We've got friberg on the other side here, 10 HP. and they'll have no money. This force by Chad, it had to work out, and it doesn't work out. So it wasn't necessarily a bad call from Dignitas. Like, Forest probably gave that to them. It's like, I'm killing this guy every single time. It's Masuta alone, and this time Masuta steps up. Not much you can do about that. It's going to be 14-10. That was a force buy, and they're going to have to eco and get 5 in a row after this.
Of this series, it's feeling that way. 3 towards long. They are looking to re-aggress. Oh, they're not looking. It goes back and forth, but actually that's the equalizer they needed. It goes 2 for 1. And the rotate from B is finally coming in, but that's all 3 CTs. They will have access to the side dig. They'll work this one out now. Bomber's yet to cross. That's Freiberg. He'll be making his way across now. Exist in the open and caught. A flash from Masuta to enable Apex to advance. He goes a little loud on that one, closing the gap, jumping for info, and actually he halves Freiberg's health. That's not too shabby. Halzerk is in a prime spot, and Apex, he presents the frag. All onto Shoxy now.
Freiberg hoping those flames don't touch him. He's absolutely fine. Not quite. They do get him in the end. 1 versus 1. Halzerk on for a quad kill here. Just trying to bait out the shot. Shoxy does have a kit, but no smoke. If he did have a smoke, he would have done. He thinks he's long? Okay, I don't think anyone knew what was going on in that particular round.
That's a weird clutch, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be Dignitas to pick it up.
If that long flank's coming in, so they're going to have to act quick.
Flashbang is decent. Apex spots a few of them, and he can hear them coming in. Just picking grenades away. Forest will be at least taken down. The bomb spotted here. Masuta needs to buy time. He needs to flashbang with teammates if possible.
Wow.
Maybe not. That's a great little pick. And he baits out the shot of the AWP as well. Now, flash the barrel and Exist looking to save the day, but Zywoo doesn't miss many shots. Even when he has a disadvantage, he even steals that one away. We're all done here.
Oh, and Zywoo does not go down. He won't get to the 30, 29, close enough. Vitality, they take the series 2-0.